Hi everybody, this is Jim Egan, head of school with Synapse School with a Friday update. I have a number of things to talk to you about. School went so well this week. Each and every day, each week, it feels more and more like school, more laughter, more energy, more of a typical school experience. I had a very typical experience with a curious little kid. This week I went into the boys' room to wash my hands, right? We're good on hand hygiene, and there was someone washing their hands, and I was talking to him, and he went to go dry his hands. Instead of using the touchless paper towel dispenser, he went to the vent that was pumping air down into the bathroom, circulating air, and he just stuck his hands up and he was drying them with the fan in the bathroom. And those are typical, really fun, really cute, very curious moments in schools that were put on hold for a while. And so you're seeing more of those organic moments happening day in and day out, which is really great. Okay, a few things to update you on and to tell you about. One, our annual fund starts next week. Synapse has an annual fund for new folks, maybe new to independent schools. This is something that all independent schools do every year to operate. So this is the second largest source of revenue for our school and most schools. 100% community participation is the most important goal. There'll be more about this coming to you in the newsletter and in emails, but that's going to kick off next week. We've been tremendously successful over my tenure in the past 9 years, and so we hope that continues this year too. Another announcement, Q cartridges. If there are extras at home, we want to keep a tight count on our inventory, and so help us with that. Let us know if you've got extras. As we hand them out, we want to know what's out there and has been unused. Okay, drop off and pick up. Thank you. Continue to help us with that. But on drop off in the morning, I've noticed when I've come in, there have been a few times where kids have gotten here early. We don't want to encourage that, right? That teachers are prepping, teachers are in meetings, things are happening really early in the morning. But if you do arrive early due to a lack of traffic or something like that, don't drop your kid at the gate. Bring them to building 3 where Sophie at the front can see your son or daughter and can let them come inside where it's much more safe and secure than outside in the parking lot, okay? Thank you for that. Please read the newsletter. In the newsletter this week, there will be a link to a survey that I created, a short survey. We want your feedback on Q and our testing program. We've had a couple weeks at home, a couple weeks at school as we rolled this out. And so it's a short survey, qualitative in design, open-ended questions. But I really want your feedback. We really want to know how we're doing and your thoughts on our protocol, our testing process, the cadence at home, how's it going, and the use of Q as well. Okay, so take a look at that. You will also see that there is in the newsletter, parent-teacher social coming up. So we are looking at what's happening on campus. We're watching what's happening outside of campus, right? The positivity rates the last 7 days in San Mateo and Santa Clara are 1.9%, 1.7%. They're heading down. We're coming out of this surge. A lot to be thankful for, and so we're going to lean into some other events where we're going to have this parent-teacher social. We're going to start to have things happening on campus and off campus, which is really exciting. So look at the calendar, pay attention to the newsletter. School is becoming more like it was before we all had to handle the reality of a pandemic. So that is it. Really super week on campus, and we really look forward to what comes next week. Okay, take care.